Farmers who come from the Baule ethnic group based in the city claimed that landowners reclaimed hectares of lands from them simply because they are not locals.
I bought
the plot with Timothy and I worked with him. But when the land started to produce, someone else came and said this land was his, and then took it from me. He stole 2 hectares from me.
It is important to know who owns the land because land in Ivory Coast has become a source of conflict, especially in the western part of the country, in forest areas where natural resources are under pressure. So we need to clarify this to avoid conflicts.
Thousands of people from different parts of Ivory Coast and neighboring Burkina Faso who have for years been encouraged by the authorities to settle and farm usually buy and rent lands to boost production. But in the eyes of local folks, they remain unwelcomed foreigners. A shortage of land and unpopular sales have today grown into a problem, frequently degenerating into sometimes deadly conflicts in the world's top cocoa-producing nation.
So the goal is to have a tool, a land register, to have clarity on what people's rights are.
When there are disagreements between us and the people living there, we go to the land to investigate. If there are documents, even documents between 2 people, we take these documents into account because it's at least a written document of a sale. And even if it's on a fixed price, we take that into account and we deal with this peacefully.
The country's newly passed constitution favors locally born people and specifies that only the state public authorities and Ivorian individuals can access rural property. Analysts say the millions of Burkinabe immigrants to Ivory Coast have thus been cut off from the land which they term as political patronage. And as this rural land issue remains a time-bound and a very sensitive subject, the 2013 Ivorian government's project to provide 23 million hectares of land to be registered over a period of 10 years has failed to get off the ground. Vivian Adepamowo, TVC News.